Diving into a very exciting conversation with one of our own, and hopefully a Nuggets of Wisdom follows right after this conversation. So to the growth of the country itself, how do we now incorporate this? We tend to be lacking behind, especially as Christian youth. We don't know how to package our content, we don't know how to package ourselves, we don't know how to take ourselves to the world. How do we do that? Where do you begin? I mean, I myself have always been skeptical of uploading a video on social media, even though I am a media person myself. I tend to scrutinize a lot on it and say, I'm cringing, I'm not going to upload it because, I said this instead of that. How do I now? What's the starting point?
Okay. I think you mentioned something about Botswana. You're talking about Botswana specifically. When I was doing the presentation at his church, I mentioned a guy named William. I believe he's from Botswana.
Yeah.
He's one of the biggest influencers there.
Yeah.
He's a good example that no matter where you are, you can dominate worldwide. You can become a global phenomenon. So it's very possible for people in Botswana to become global phenomena. So on the starting point, we can look at a man named John the Baptist in the Bible. He was called to prepare the way for Christ. But then if you notice, he went to preach his gospel in the desert. And people were following him there. So the point here is start from where you are with what you have. Start from where you are with what you have. Because most of our complaints is, I don't have gear, I don't have an iPhone, I don't have a Samsung, I don't have access to do my FM. But start from where you are, and the message you reach. Today we are here at Do My FM. It's only started from where I was. So,
and what is your starting point, by the way?
My starting point is just...
If you can still recall it.
If I can still
What was the
recall.
first video that you made?
For the past years, I've been behind the camera because I'm a media person, and the starting point I can say for me was posting. The more I posted consistently, the more people were reacting to my posts. And also that gave me connections to people like my sister Gospel DJ Unlocked. She's one of the biggest Christian influencers in Zimbabwe. People like Ivy Spread Love, Occupy the Streets. And also I got support from my church. So I started from my church, and my church, Kingdom Way Global Ministries, they started supporting me, reposting my content, reposting what I do, and now we're getting there.
What is the